Hi, I'm Brigham Larson with Brigham Larson Pianos, and I'd like to show you this 1880 Fischer, so over 130 years old. And this is what I would characterize as a restoration. All of the major parts that in the action, the strings, the dampers, the keys, all the pedals, the trap work, the bushings, the hammer butts, hammer shanks, and probably lots more parts than that too. And of course it's been refinished. All of that has been replaced and the metal replated, so it's pretty thoroughly rebuilt, all of these major components. So I'll show you the inside, and then I'll play it for you, talk about the benefits. This is a very unique piece, and all of my customers for these older pianos that we rebuild here at the shop, they're all looking for something that's unique, something that has this aesthetic, something that has this sound. It has a very it's a very rich. It sounds like a piano from the era, but at the same time, it's very rich and warm, very powerful sound. Frankly, I don't know that I would say that it's any better or any worse than a brand new piano, but it's characteristic of the period, I think. Although there are here's one exception. These older dampers from this era tend to ring on, and I find that can be a little bit obnoxious, particularly for modern tastes. So we have replaced all of the bass dampers with larger dampers. So now it's dampening like a modern piano does. And I also built this over damper here to take care of that issue as well. That on this note. So the tone is characteristic of the era, with the exception of the dampening. Okay, so the parts that we've replaced, as I said a minute ago, the tuning pins, the strings, the dampers, the hammers, the shanks, the hammer butts, and then we've replaced quite a few parts throughout the other the flanges and things. Also, we've updated one of the regulating systems at the back of the key. All new felts throughout. So the back rail cloth, the rest rail cloth here, the cloth throughout the balance rail and front rail, which is underneath the keys. Of course, a very, very thorough cleaning under all the keys. The trap work, which is everything having to do with the pedals, all of the leather and everything down there for the functioning of the keys. All of that has been fully rebuilt. And show you so originally these older pianos, they had like a felt or a cloth, something covering back here, so it's almost like a curtain. But I personally, and of course, if you're interested in this piano, I can reinstall something like that if you'd like. But I don't know, I just think it's kind of cool to have it open. So it's left open for now, so you can see the guts of the action. So Fischer, I've had very, very positive experiences with Fischer through the years. I've worked on tons of them, and they're just really, really well built. That's why I guess I decided to go all out on this one. And this also has kind of a unique design here with a little bit higher place for the music that comes out like that. Or I guess you can put the music there as well. Okay. Oh, keys are all replaced. They, of course, were originally ivory, which you can't get now. But the keys are in perfect condition. It's a very rich, warm sound. Very big and full. It's got nice sustain. So just kind of keeps ringing on and on. Tone. So I think this piano will last a long, long time, many decades, in spite of it already being very old. I have no hesitation. I warranty it anyway, but I have no hesitation in saying it'll last a long, long time. So very, very cool piano. And if this kind of piano is your thing, then and maybe not this particular piano, I've got lots of others that I've rebuilt to this extent, or even pianos that I've rebuilt to a lesser extent. If this piano, you know, maybe it is your thing, but it's out of your price range, I've got lots of others that you know, maybe I've replaced the hammers but not the strings, or you know, vice versa, that sort of thing. So come on in, check it out. The address is 1497 South State Street in Orem, or you can call me on my cell, 801-830-0011. Oh, and if you're out of state, here's another thing that you ought to be aware of. I've sold many pianos out of state to people that just buy them sight unseen, and if that's you, then you can absolutely buy with confidence that this piano is as represented and will serve your family very, very well. So and shipping out of state is a lot more economical than you might expect. So thanks for watching.